twofold. What's joy is pain on the other hand. And what happens when the one that you love is the main cause of your suffering? I need you like I need air to breathe.
Hey, what's happening, everyone? This is Coach Frank Sagasta, educational leader in the great state of Arizona, District 5, coming to you live here on YouTube. Yep, YouTube. I haven't done a live in a long time or put out a video on YouTube in a very long time. So I thought it'd be fitting today to go ahead and do just that. Here's why. It's because I just finished up the school year and I introduced two of my favorite books with my students this year. And I can only hope that what I'm about to share with you right now, these 5 books, that you add them to your library, that you add them to your ability as you go out and conquer the world. So here we go. Without further ado, your first book. Yep, one of my favorites. Sean put out a phenomenal book that helped, again, in my classroom with those challenges. Because at some point, every single one of us will make a decision. Even the decision not to make a decision is a decision. Think on that. Let that compound just a moment for you. Let that marinate and resonate in your mind. But that's the reality. Too often we make decisions. Sometimes our decisions lead us down the wrong path. And so Sean put out a phenomenal book about making decisions. And my greatest lesson in this particular book were some of the 7, if not, I would say, the 7 lessons that helped to revolutionize the idea and thought process when it comes to making decisions. So it's a good book. The next one, he follows up with the 7 Habits of Highly Effective Teens. This is why this book is so direct and so thoughtful. Is because he listens to all that he has interviewed, that he has conveyed, that he has spent time around, and he puts it all into a book. Now you can get this book, or you can get the miniature, which my 6th graders this year at Desert Star Academy were learning from. It's a phenomenal book, and it's not too heavy. The content is just right. You see, there's a lot of speculation that too big of books are not good for students. Well, that's a wonderful theory for some people. But for me and my theory, it's all about introducing, giving them formula, giving them information to change the situation as they embark upon this journey or this expedition we call life today. Here's another one. Yep, if you want anything in life, especially about being a multimillionaire or even thinking or creating habits like a multimillionaire and being productive and being influenced, then you gotta introduce, Brandon Burchard's book. Again, I'm not being paid by any of these individuals for introducing their content. I'm only specifically sharing this information with you, the viewer, because it's important that you are empowered, inspired, and filled with knowledge, wisdom as you conquer your destiny, as you conquer those dreams and those goals and those desires that you have placed in your cognitive file cabinet. Here's the next one. I'll probably be the only one that you know that has the atomic habit with no atomic except on the side. That's right. You see, this book right here is filled with so much information about creating habits like waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning. I know, crazy, right? What time do you go to bed? That's always the question that people ask me. Listen, don't be simple. Ask me, what do you do when you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning? That's a great question, because here's what I do. I fill my mind. I take up 2 hours. I steal time from my sleep that I can rise and re-educate myself. If you've been listening for a long time, you notice that I have not been using any filler words like and, but, like, or even explicit words like those beep. You know which ones I'm talking about. Those ones. I only use things that are going to help influence, empower, and inspire the next generation of listeners. It's called active listening. It's called using information to change my situation in life. You see, too often people are bored or they got this stigma in their mind that I can't attitude. So having a great and atomic habit will help to revolutionize and teach you and show you a designed way of making it happy, healthy habits. Happy, healthy habits for the future. I've been practicing for over 6 years now of waking up at 3 o'clock in the morning and re-educating myself for 2 hours, drinking my coffee, listening to Mozart at 3 o'clock in the morning, and just, again, filling my heart, my mind, and my soul to get to the next level. And what is that next level? That next level is a continuous growth mindset. That next level, again, for me and what I'm doing is help to empower the students at Desert Star Academy to be exuberant, to fully tap into their full potential. And that's, again, my idea for this moment is to give back, which brings me off to my last book. Here we go. Yep. Go Get It. It's a business principled book. However, applying the principles that are in this book to what I'm doing right now with my students at Desert Star Academy and here in my community is filling them up with knowledge. You see, I don't believe that a cup can absolutely be filled to the rim. No, I believe once you drink, you can fill it up again and again and again and again. We have well over 800 books in our home on leadership, metaphysics, sociology, positive and general psychology, philosophy, and leadership in our home. Why? Because that's what I know is going to be outside in society. And those are some of the tools and skills that a lot of people lack today. My name is Coach Frank Sagasta, education leader in the great state of Arizona, District 5, coming to you live. Have a great and fabulous new week. And as always, make every single day a masterpiece. I'm out.